Today, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio will discuss a plan to end the war in Ukraine with European representatives, reports the Wall Street Journal, citing its own sources. The publication emphasizes that European officials are concerned that they were not involved in the development of the plan and have not yet been informed about the American initiative. Today, Rubio is expected to speak with European officials who are responsible for national security. During these contacts, diplomats hope to share their concerns regarding the proposed settlement plan. Let me remind you, Ukraine and European countries have long emphasized that significant concessions to Russia's demands could seriously undermine Kiev's sovereignty and security. Plans made behind the backs of Europeans and Ukrainians will never work. This was the response of the EU High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy, Kaja Kallas, to reports about the preparation of a peace plan that did not involve Europe. She noted, "The European Union has always supported a just, lasting and comprehensive peace. If Russia truly wanted peace, it would have accepted the proposal for an unconditional ceasefire back in March," Kallas emphasized, and added, "Instead, the harsh reality is that 26 Ukrainians were killed in Ternopil after a Russian attack. The EU's approach to ending the war and achieving real peace involves a two-point plan," said Kaja Kallas. First, weakening Russia. Second, supporting Ukraine.
Pressure should be on the aggressor.
Pressure must be directed at the aggressor. We have not seen a single concession from the Russian side, and it was they who started the war. It was they who invaded another country. It is they who are killing civilians in Ukraine. The Russians can stop this war immediately, and that is precisely why pressure should be put on the aggressor to actually end it.
Starting today, American sanctions against the Russian oil giants Rosneft and Lukoil, as well as their numerous subsidiaries, come into effect. From now on, all American companies are required to completely cease any cooperation with these entities, and their assets in the United States will be frozen. The U.S. Treasury emphasizes that the imposed sanctions increase pressure on the Russian energy sector and directly target the Kremlin's ability to finance the war. According to Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, Washington is prepared to further tighten restrictions against Moscow. All companies in which Rosneft or Lukoil hold more than half of the capital are automatically subject to sanctions as well. Those who continue to work with them risk being cut off from the dollar financial system. However, experts do not expect immediate serious consequences. According to Bloomberg, about 50 million barrels of Russian oil are already at sea. It is most likely to be sold at significant discounts, and buyers will be found. Moreover, there are plenty of ways to conceal the origin of the oil and circumvent the restrictions. For example, according to Bloomberg, a new route for receiving sanctioned shipments has emerged in China, so the demand for cheap Russian oil there remains strong despite the risks of conflict with the West.